Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Friller's Gaming, Pokemon Go. So I'm looking at my items here, and I was thinking, I don't know if everyone knows what these items are or what they do. So I wanted to go through them really quick, as far as the items that I currently have, and see if there's any questions or anything else. So the top three right here, as you can see, there's first the items, the numbers. I got 307 items out of 350. And that includes all of the items in this list. If you click on an item like a potion, you can then use it on your guys to heal them. So usually I'll use potions after a gym battle, or if I get my Pokemon back and I want to use some potions. So as you see, I can use these 17 potions to heal up some of my guys that I had put into gyms that eventually got defeated. And then super potions, they're just stronger than the normal potion. You can see that they increase their health by 50 instead of by 20. And I got one hyper potion, I won't use it, but it restores one Pokemon for 200 points. And then there's the revive. So if you attack a tower and you lose, or they kill one of your Pokemon, you have to use a revive on them before you can use a potion. So I think the explanation's pretty explanatory. Lucky Egg, I give a tutorial on the Lucky Egg in a different video, but that one's one of my favorite ones for power leveling. I usually use one right before I evolve, about 30 of them, so I get about 60,000 to 70,000 experience points whenever I use one. I usually don't use a Lucky Egg just to walk around and collect Pokemon, just because the frequency of the Pokemon getting caught and everything, it's a lot slower than the 500 you get every time you evolve something. Alright, so again, Lucky Egg doubles your XP for 30 minutes. You don't want to use this. This is one of those time-based ones where even if you log out of the app, it will still count down the 30 minutes time period. So you don't want to start this right before you have to, get off your app, or if the servers are experiencing issues, because you might log off, or you might get logged off or kicked off, and you might not be able to log in. Same goes for the Incense here. You don't want to use those during server issues, or if you don't have a solid 30 minutes to play the game. So what Incense does is it lures Pokemon nearby to your location for 30 minutes, and that's pretty helpful if you don't walk around that much, or you're going to be stationary for a while and you can't get those Pokemon, or get to a Pokemon station with a lure. It's fun. It's pretty good to have Incense with you. Pokeballs. So Pokeballs, of course, are for catching the Pokemon. The Great Ball is the Pokeball that will give you better performance. You have a higher chance of catching the Pokemon than you do in the Standard Ball. And then the Ultra Ball, the highest one that I see right now. I don't know if there's any more higher than an Ultra Ball, but it's better than the Great Ball and better than the normal Pokeball. You can pick these up at Pokestops, and you get them when you level up. I think by level 19 or so. So lure modules, those are fun. Those you can plug into a Pokestop. So if you want to, it kind of works like the Incense, except a lure module allows for other players nearby to benefit from the lure. And it works for 30 minutes. And again, you don't want to use it unless you have 30 minutes solid to play, or you just want to plug one into a Pokestop and attract Pokemon players to your site. I mean, you might be a business and you might have a Pokestop there. If you put a lure module, you might gather some extra business that wouldn't have been there otherwise. So lure modules are cool. Please plug them in whenever you get a chance. Well, actually, you only get these when you level up, or if you buy them. So you can't just pick them up or find them at Pokestops. All right, Raspberries. Raspberries, if you toss them during when you're trying to catch a Pokemon, it'll make it easier to catch on the next shot or the next Pokeball throw. And you can use multiple ones in a Pokemon encounter, but you have to throw a ball in between each one. It works okay, but if you've got one that keeps running away on you, you might want to throw them a Raspberry. Alright, camera. So you can take a picture of the camera take a picture of the Pokemon with the camera if you want to. And that will be on the menu when you encounter a Pokemon. Alright, an egg incubator. This is an infinity one with an infinity symbol on it. That means it never runs out. When you get an egg incubator from the store, it has only 3 uses, whereas this egg incubator you can use over and over as many times as you want. And so that's it for the items. Obviously, one of the problems that I have is the size of my bag is only 350. And now with these new Pokeballs and these different ones that I need to have, I get loaded up really fast on Pokeballs. Like I might have 100 of these Pokeballs when I don't really need them all. And I'll have to hit the trash button here, and then it'll tell me how many do you want to discard, and I can say I want to discard 27, and I click yes. And that will destroy those Pokeballs, so that when I visit a Pokestop, I have more opportunity to get a Ultra Ball or a Great Ball. So I'm constantly destroying these Pokeballs. I don't know why they sell them in the store. Maybe if you buy them in the store, you can choose between the Ultra Balls and the Great Balls. But I have not spent $1 on this game yet, and so it's very possible to play this game and have a lot of fun with it and still get to level 23 without spending a dime. If you have any questions or there's other items that you see there, I'd like to hear about them. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends that play Pokemon Go. The more viewers I get on this, the more things I will post. Thank you very much.